And we begin. Looks like yeah, that's level 2, vanilla 2, vanilla medium secret value. Oh, and by the way, you do start with a magical boomerang, so that magical sword is a boomerang.
Oh, right, Sprite Shuffle.
And it looks like arrows are going to be boomerangs looking at the moblins. Because look at those bananas. TGE would be proud.
This is going to throw me for a loop for a little bit.
We found a dungeon. We don't know which one. We do know that this is potentially any quest. This looks like, I think we're either in second 6 or first 5 right now, but we'll find out. They're both in here. They're going to look and see what we can get. I think this is second 6 based on that key location.
Now, we did get a little bit of information on the overworld that the blue moblins did roll down. The magical boomerang did manage to kill them.
Yes, enemy hit point values are plus or minus 4 in this mess. So that boomerang, besides being useful to just, stun enemies and walk through them, is going to do some damage. Oh my goodness, fireballs are wands.
That's just funny to see. There's a reason why they call it fun percent for the sprite shuffle, right?
We're not gonna give those Stalfos on the Fright Heat side enough time to do anything. Sci-Town, Stalfos. Second quest enemies are off, but if it's second quest, they might do something. They're not doing anything though. And this is not second quest 6 because we have more than one room at the bottom.
Looks like sword beams are shields.
Oh man. So if we find the wooden shield, we can stab things. So instead of sword and boomerang, we're gonna have sword and shield. Although, what was underneath that Armos there?
I did not catch that.
It looked like I thought the NE key, but Sci-Town paused to see what he had actually picked up, and I didn't quite see it. Potion is meat. There's a wooden candle of some sort. Is that a bow on the coast?
I don't think that was a bow. I saw green on it.
Well, Sci-Town's in another dungeon nonetheless. Okay, Fryteeth is gonna get the Armos item here. It looks like the NE key.
Yeah, but considering they don't have an A for the keys, what is that?
Double NE key is going to be one of the wide items. Whatever the NE key actually was under Armos, it's something on the top of the screen. I don't know my my items. I'm being told it's the book, but I'm not sure that's true. I forget if the book is an atlas in this flag set. I guess it's not. It was a possible boomstick, but obviously just picking up, it is not the boomstick. Hints are helpful though. So the wand is ladder blocked. We know that. Ladder is in 1. These are helpful hints, so that is true information.
Now just have to find out which one's one.
Which one?
Exactly.
Are we doing the who's on first bit again? Recorders are bombs, so really these tunes are explosive tonight. That's the best I've got.
Hey, I'll take those bomb prices for sure, though.
Yes, 4 rupee bombs are always welcome.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with Chad on this one. It would be nice if someone didn't turn off dungeon numbers.
I was in a very vengeful mood that night. Like, it didn't even have anything to do with the race itself. There's your options between meat and the shields is also your candle. And we already knew from the Lionels that the wood shield was really the sword. This takes me back to an old bit where it's basically talking about the fighter that doesn't even care about swords, just using a shield, beats everybody over the head with a shield. Link has truly, like, taken to that. What is this dungeon palette that Fryteeth has discovered?
Odd.
We have a staircase in there. No. I think he's gonna be able to get into it. Well, we found meat. Well, we know that meat is candles. So Fryteeth doesn't know it yet, but Fryteeth just got the red candle. So finding that before finding a sword or really even a blue candle is actually really good for Fryteeth. Fryteeth can start burning bushes now. And whatever dungeon that is, red candle is up in the letter cave.
Yeah, getting that early candle, that also means also frees up the take any caves a bit.
Exactly. There is so much good. If the red candle is found relatively quickly, it's like always good. It's offense. It's bushes. It's another heart container at the take any caves. It's great. I love that instead of the ring, you have to wear a bow on your wrist tonight to take half damage.
How do you even get that to stay on your wrist? Is it a child's bow?
Maybe you could just like put it around your waist instead.
Yeah, but then how do you tighten it down? Thicker string?
Maybe. Is it one of those bows that you can like change the resistance on?
Well, apparently the guy living under that bush got tired of our puns because he took all of Fryteeth's money.
He didn't deserve it. If Fryteeth had a shield, you know, it wouldn't have happened. Saitan went back into level not second quest 6 and is back out of it again. Not much to show for it. And yes, the arrow rings, I think, are one of the good ones here. So, you know, if it is arrow rings, though, Ganon is optional. Is maybe according to the flag sets. It's not definitely not required, but it might not be required. Who's gonna tell TGE that the silver banana kills Ganon?
Wait, I thought TGE preferred Lord Banana.
That's why it's not the It's not. Oh, and Sidetown actually found the blue candle in a Take Any Cave right below the red candle dungeon. Oh well.
That's gonna feel bad later.
It's not the usurper banana. That is definitely the silver banana, which in this case, you know, it's like Lord Banana's Lord of Bananas, I guess. Look, he encouraged us to do commentary tonight, so he has to now deal with those consequences. But either way, Sidetown is going to go into Red Candle Dungeon now with this amazing entrance color scheme.
Now I want bananas.
They really kept this red candle under wraps. He's just... The shield as a sword is still just making me laugh.
Just wait until he manages to get full health and start shooting out shields.
Manhandla threatens by a lake. So I don't think we've seen a dungeon by a lake per se yet, unless that's the one Fryteeth's actually in. But whenever we do, that's going to be level 3. Unless there's more than one.
Could it be behind the raft?
It could. That's by a lake. Sidetown now realizes he's been had by the Take Any Cave. Fryteeth has a compass in here. He has the double key.
So we found one any key under an Armos. We found a couple of double any keys. I bet they wish they could find the actual any key.
Well, this dungeon at least has not been key starved. Oh my. That is second quest level 8 on Sci-Town side. That is our amazing color scheme dungeon. So that means we have Spirals of Destiny and a Bull's Head if we ever find level 9. Which does at least also tell us that somewhere in here we're going to find the matching spiral of level 7. Frighteeth's still without a sword, and look at these gel hit points out of the Zals.
Yeah, that's is that a +4? It's certainly high.
3, that's 4. Frighteeth has found the double white sword. Unfortunately, the shield is the sword. All he found was a piece of the Triforce, and I guess we're gonna find out which dungeon Green Dungeon is. It's 2.
Was that a Y-Force?
It was a Y-Force. So the Green Dungeon by start is level 2. The Gold Dungeon, one north of start, is a something. Oh, Jark Falls is saying he had the compass, so he had to have known it was at least in the room. That's fair. After last week, I know there was at least a little bit of talk of, since Ganon might not be required, there's a little bit of a motivating factor to just get into level 9.
Yeah, but we're not exactly well equipped right now.
That's true.
I mean, at least one of them has a sword.
85 rupees for a banana? What's wrong with this place?
Found a decent chunk of medium secrets.
Yep, this is the first quest overworld balance. That is... Fred? Did we get the white shield as the white shield item? And of course, you know, I kind of knew it as soon as I said take that white sword heart requirements at the beginning. You need 6 hearts to pick it up, unless that's actually the magical. That could be the magical.
Well, you know, it's not necessarily a commentary curse. It's commentary comeuppance when you tell the seed one thing and the seed's like, nah.
So tentatively, we think we've seen one old man item, and it was a sword. And everybody's pointing out it's true. That might be the magical sword. I thought I saw some blue highlights, but we'll see.
I wouldn't be surprised if Frighteeth goes back and checks if he gets one more heart container.
That is very true. I'd probably check too. I wouldn't be shocked if I'm wrong, though. I am very often wrong about things. Oh no, blue bubbles. I think for the record, red bubble curse is decidedly swordless and nothing else in these flags.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Haven't actually seen a red bubble yet. So, okay, that's the red candle room. So yes, red candle was in 8.
That's a 16 small secret.
That's pretty good, actually. Won't say no to 16 on small. Really anything more than 5 on small sometimes, but you know, once you get up there, that's a bonus. Frighteeth running right into that Lionel, which is mostly unfortunate because level 2 is all the way on the other side of the map, and he was over there in the dead woods.
Hey, good point. Small secret is 4 bomb packs. honestly, with bomb prices the way they are, even a 5 small secret isn't like.
Yeah,
It still gives you something.
guaranteed bombs. Wood sword. Where was wood sword? I don't even remember.
There are times I have the memory of a goldfish. This is one of those cases.
I remember him picking it up, and I want to say he just up and A'd right after that. Fryteeth working this red candle pretty well so far. It's going to actually find this heart container now. It's the double ring. So in a sense, rings does let you take more hearts now. That sentence makes sense somehow, I promise.
We'll roll with it.
Let's roll with it. Sci-Town is somewhere deep in level 8 here. Are those Dark Nuts going down in one stab? One shield bash? Oh, it's 7 and I'm just not paying enough attention? My goodness. I turned back to see the last one on both. 7 hit point Dark Nuts, my goodness. The red ones, which normally only have 4. Blues with 7, you're at least getting a wood sword stab off. Not great, but it's something.
Yeah, that one just soaked up a bomb. And more shield bashes.
The sword really just like was doing too much slashing damage, and the plate armor and a Thaco just soaks that up. So you really need to bash it. So they've got the shield, and I think I'm in over my head now because I haven't really played that edition very much. We just have to do something while he's... I mean, he's doing good work against these blue Dark Nuts, don't get me wrong. This is just disgusting how many points they have.
Yeah, the 7 on the orange, that's bad enough. But...
Yeah, wood sword at white sword. So Fryteeth can now start actually stabbing things. We have a compass in 8 here in the Somebody switched the Triforce with a compass, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. It's all the way up there on the top row. I know we've been in the top of the E column. And I think coming from the question mark side, we ran into a ladder block in a Chevy room. So Fryteeth is back into Armo's ice dungeon here. Which, I don't think that can be second quest 7 based on like we have those full columns side by side. And Sci-Town wants to see what's in this last room because level 8 has 2 more items in it. It's a turnstile room. Ugh. Heart Shuffle is on, so we might see something on the floor somewhere.
Yeah, like we've seen a few things roll down on HP, but the roll-ups are just... Ooh.
And we're still guessing at what a lot of these dungeons are. And I know, based on there was 2 rooms at the base of this dungeon that Fryteeth's in, First Quest 5 is on my list of guesses.
We got a ladder block here, possibly.
Yep. It's just a bomb drop in the room, but if you can get up and around, maybe? We know this is not level 2 because the green dungeon near start is level 2. Fryteeth already has the Triforce out of that one. Although I suppose... I don't remember what that dungeon's map looked like. If we had full second quest, that could hypothetically be level 3. But for now, we're running with it's level 2.
So far, these dungeons have been very generous with their keys.
Yeah, lots of keys. Unlike a few weeks ago, there was just no keys anywhere.
Oh, you wouldn't know about that, right?
There you go, bringing up that game again. Sci-Town's gonna get into the Triforce room in a moment. We don't know what's in there yet, but certainly because there's items everywhere in level 8, except the places Sci-Town has been. Gotta check this push block. Not an item, so just moving on. This is gonna be a Triforce and item room. No push blocks here. More dark nuts. More, not dark nuts, it's just D words, right? Dodongos. I'll say it. Triple Dodongo guarding the Triforce in level 8. What's going on here?
Hey, at least their health can't roll, or at least they still die by a single or a couple bombs.
Yup. So Sci-Town's got one triangle out of a very deep level 8. Fryteeth, searching the any roads here, coming out in the corner of Hyrule. Let's see if he checks. Yeah, he's gonna, while he's here, check this bomb hole. So, good news is you don't have to go out of your way to go here. All you're gonna get for it, though, is a door repair.
Twin door repairs.
I feel like we just saw the coast on one side. This is a weird looking dungeon that Sci-Town's in, and if he's went up into those rooms through a gap in the map, I'm trying to figure out what dungeon that could possibly even be. 4 is my best guess, but it doesn't feel like a 4. Fire's rolled all the way down to 0. How about that?
It's definitely a welcome sight.
4 is the only thing I think this could be. I can't remember exactly where the empty room in 4's map is. But that doesn't feel like it, but I guess it. We know it's not First Quest 7. Well, we have a twin sword on the ground.
I believe that's Sci-Town's second twin sword.
It is. Is it out of 8 and 4?
So that means Sci-Town has 4 swords.
4 swords. It's an adventure. So we are off. Sci-Town's got level 4 Triforce and not going to, again, 8, he was at least checking the rooms he was in, very deep in 8. Doesn't want to go through that mess again. Doesn't have to. Meet the merchant close to start. That means that was the magical sword earlier. Unless they're both near start.
At the rate they're going, we're probably not going to see anywhere close to 10 hearts.
Yeah, 85 rupee large secret. Not really great. Not terrible by any stretch, but yeah, that's it's kind of the minimum for I don't really care. Just as chat says, let's have 9 on a raft spot, we find it at Vanilla 6. They just turned the number upside down and hoped nobody noticed. So we found, I want to say, 5 of the dungeons at this point. And Bubblegum Dungeon might be the next one.
Yeah, we found quite a few.
I don't think this can be Second Quest 7 as we fight the Wand Beast.
Why is that so amusing?
Amazing.
What do you think that is?
It's all the way on there. The bow is the white sword item, except the bow is actually the red ring, because we already saw the blue ring. And it is on the correct screen, at least. It's on Spectacle Rock. Fryteeth found the actual any lockpick, the half ladder.
That's a interesting sprite for it.
Kind of like that one. So there we go. Just to recap that, your red ring is the actual white sword item, and the any key is in bubblegum.
Fry can now climb over any door.
Oh, that's the power bracelet. I'm being told. It is first quest 1. So that's the first actual sighting of a map of a first quest dungeon. We kind of knew it based on 4. Now this is like real confirmation. That also means I want to say they've both seen the hint. I think they both went into that hint shop. We know the ladder's in here. So any key is in 1, the ladder is in 1, something else is in here. Well, yeah, that's it then. The power bracelet, the any key, and the ladder, they're all in 1. Forgot that the power bracelet was down the staircase in 1.
Wait a minute, we haven't found the ladder in 1.
We found a hint that says it's in 1. So we haven't actually seen it yet. But we know it's true hints.
Good point.
Alright, so level 1. Hiding this ladder pretty well. Like I said, I think both runners know it's here. So I think, unlike the bow and the silver arrows, where it's kind of a question mark as to whether or not they're going to be needed, sure, you can have a ladderless seed. I don't think they're leaving without the ladder. There's your ladder. It's a double wand.
We got double wands, double swords, double keys, half ladder.
The half ladder is great for breaking down doors, though, so that's pretty neat. So where is the double sword? Sci-Town finds a double ring on the floor of the green dungeon. I thought the green dungeon was 4. Oh, I guess this might be level 2. This is 2. Fryteeth has all the items out of level 1. Level 1 is actually pretty loaded.
Yeah, it definitely was, though. Saying the dungeons were generous with keys before, now they don't need them.
So Sci-Town going to work on Pole's voices here. That was, I think it was last week's fun was there were bunnies everywhere. So everyone got a lot of practice stabbing bunnies last week. Sci-Town, is that the silver boomerang? That is the silver banana for Sci-Town. So if Ganon's required, he's got half the puzzle. I'm not sure Fryteeth does.
You said silver banana, and I thought it was actual silver banana.
That is the silver banana. Fryteeth, meanwhile, has purchased the blue bow, and now takes half damage.
can't blame him considering he maxed out on rupees.
I mean, once you're maxed out on rupees, just buy something. See, like half of Side-Town screen. I want to see Frytown pause to see if Frytown got the silver banana. So Side-Town has silver arrows. That's your actual tracking note there. And is in great position. There's your magical sword shield. It looks kind of bluish still. I mean, I kind of get the blue cross thing. It's got the right coloration.
I kind of hope Ganon's required now.
I mean, that's not the usurper. That is actually, you know, the holy banana that is going to actually slay the pig. There's your white sword hint. So Fryteeth knows to keep looking if he wants the red ring now that he purchased a blue ring.
He's also already back up to 65 rupees.
It's a holy banana. You know, looks like West Death Mountain's coming up with nothing here. Fryteeth is really, I guess, glad to have the blue bow. To survive all these hits from the Lionels up here.
It looks like... I don't think we've seen many screens with Lionels, but if there's a screen with a Lionel, it's got quite a few of them.
So which dungeon is Side-Town in? That had a transport staircase. This has red bubbles in it. This might be 7.
Oh, Fryteeth is back in the ice.
We have the double wand now, so we can build log bridges. I still want to see, did we just miss Fryteeth picking up silver arrows? Or does he not know they're in level 2? Well, he has the actual sprite silver arrow, which is the wand.
And I did not see silver bananas.
Oh, you see, I was looking at where the arrow was. I forgot to look for the silver banana. So yeah, at this point, I think we can call this level 5. We've seen first quest 2, 1, and 4, and just that column where it is. This is 5. There's really no other way. Especially those 2 starting rooms at the bottom. Side-Town has a double sword out of this dungeon.
We just had to kill 2 or 3 orange dark nuts.
And it was 7.
Yeah, they definitely have the book, because Fryteeth's wand is lighting up fire.
So we have the candle as 2 sprites, I guess, because there's an expensive item in the shop that looks like a candle. So it's the shield as well as whatever is actually on the coast. Which I'm still guessing is the bow. It could be the raft, I guess. But the raft should be a double something. Now, silvers were in 2. Sail to find the white sword.
Well then.
3 and 6 are at large. And one of them is across the water. And we have a Triforce out of the ice dungeon. At this point in the seed, if this is Fryteeth's actual third double sword, I'm leaning Psytown based on having the extra triangle and having the silver arrows. But there's a lot of seed left. And
Yeah.
that wand's going to help the offense, especially knowing that the white sword is across the water.
Yeah, I was going to say that that wand will give Fryteeth a bit of a power edge. He might be able to swing around with that.
Fryteeth has acquired the wooden candle on the coast. It is the bow.
Well.
So that's that. Having found level 1, the bow is easy. Psytown's going to be able to kill Ganon very quickly if that is something that needs to be done. Psytown's going to find level 1 very soon as well, assuming he doesn't use these 8 bombs somewhere else along the way. So Fryteeth is going to get this red ring here, and then we'll see where Fryteeth goes next.
I thought Fryteeth already had the red ring.
And Fryteeth has blue.
Now he gets red.
Red bow.
The bow looks white to me.
White bow is the red ring. Well, you know how you deliver the white bow? By putting a red bow on it. I'll go home now. So Psytown is about to pick up that power bracelet, which the power arrow. Fryteeth picks up a double key here in whatever dungeon this is. Psytown finds the lockpick. See, Psytown's going to clear out level 1 for Psytown's sake, hopefully faster than Fryteeth did. Fryteeth is hoping it takes Psytown a similar time to look in every single room of level 1 to find his treasures. And again, I am pretty sure they both at least went in that hint cave. I guess we're going to find out if Psytown knows the ladder is here or not, because the ladder isn't something you should be leaving behind lightly.
Yeah, because especially if you have to fight Ganon, there's a few rooms you don't want to fight Ganon in without the ladder.
Yeah, I mean, the ladder is like so often required, and it's in level 1. You know it's in level 1. Just go in and get it.
More Wizrobes.
Dig Dogger gazes with the wand. More confirmation that was 5. So is Fryteeth actually in level 6? Just given this room location.
Psytown's rupee capped, but what do you even buy at this point?
Potions. Yeah, potions. Maybe a big shield.
I think he already bought a potion.
Big shield it is. So Fryteeth has pulled the double sword out of wherever that was. I think we knew that 3 was by a lake. That was by a lake.
Yeah.
But we still know something's on the other side of the water. Oh, the ladder is north of this quarter staircase. I'm pretty sure this is the ladder room. It was one of these two, at least. Oh, it was the last room. Heavily guarded ladder. 3 Dodongos. Beamos. Ugh.
It looks so much more cluttered when the boomerangs are swords.
The thrown sword is a deadly weapon.
They were killing enemies at the start of the scene with them.
Just throwing swords at everybody. Everybody is a universalist wizard tonight. Not sure if Fryteeth has completely realized this is level 7 just yet. Yeah, that the wood candle in that shop is a shield. That was, I think, the cheap shield as well. That's really the only thing left to buy with that money. Don't need arrows. Don't need a ring. Don't need keys. I guess the meat
bad
is,
just to see all that.
the meat is the other thing to get. I mean, you never know when that bait block might appear. Might as well have it. So was Fryteeth the one who saw the hint about sail over the water? I think so, because it was all the way in like the top left. Or no, that was in a dungeon. We're talking about information advantage earlier. Right now, I think that's the big piece of information. Because when you have 2 runners thinking Ganon might not be required, I should just go, go, go. But you know all of a sudden the raft is required because 8 Triforces are needed to enter level 9. Now you're going to start actually looking.
Fryteeth picked up another set of twin rings, so he's on 9 hearts. So he went down to grab it. That tells me either he forgot that that's what that sprite was, or he might be wanting to go for that magic sword.
Kind of leaning towards not remembering that was definitely a heart. It's one of those things. It doesn't hurt to get it. Just get the item. Same kind of thing with in level 8. You might want to just walk into every wall you see. I think 7's the one that doesn't have any actual bomb walls. But you don't want to be the runner that, forgot to check and it was the one rare case where there was a wall to walk through. Or bomb through, even. Second quest 7 is a Dark Nut dungeon.
All of the blue Dark Nuts.
Normally, the Dark Nuts guard the recorder. This time, Fryteeth is using the recorder to blow up the Dark Nuts.
My, how the turns have tabled.
Yeah, it is definitely possible. Would the raft double ring, be red though, or would it be like a brown wood color with Link's tunic highlights? Sidetown getting the wand, the silver wand. So back in level 5. The wand blast is a double key. Am I catching that? Oh, it's just a normal any key.
It looks like an upside down double key.
What has Randomizer done?
I'm kind of sad it's not a boomstick, because then we can say it actually does open up doors. It'd just be the doors wouldn't be there when you started. Unfortunately, Fryteeth used up almost his whole supply of bombs on that Dark Nut room.
Oh, lucky bomb. Last bomb catching the Dodongo is one of the best feelings. Oh, red bubble.
Getting hit by a red bubble? Not so great a feeling.
Getting hit by a red bubble might be one of the worst feelings, except for things that actually kill you. I think a lot of runners would often rather be hit by an enemy and take damage if it doesn't outright kill them than hit the red bubble. Goma creeps along the river. I think that's another... Oh my goodness. Is that screen one north of vanilla level 1 along a river, or is it near a lake? Because it's kind of both.
Ooh, that is...
I think if it has a river, it's along a river. So that means 3 is at first quest 4.
Oh, but speaking of red bubbles, which red bubble curse is the worst?
Slow. Because you can't clip through blocks.
Slow is just slow in general.
I could deal with slow in general, but the block clipping is what actually seals the deal of it being the worst one. And this is decidedly level 5 with that map, which I don't think we ever saw Fryteeth collect.
I just noticed the map is actually the map.
I forgot if the map could be anything else. I guess it can. That 5 is the lizard and 7 is the demon, if I remember it right. Well, that's the actual magical boomerang, sitting on the floor of level 5.
I feel sorry for Fryteeth in this room.
It's going to generate a lot of lag, but he's going to kill them. And having the ladder as a nice safe spot to kill blue dark nuts is always good. The problem is he doesn't really have a lot of health left, even with... Well, at least there's a heart drop, so to speak, in the room. Got a heart container there. But that wand plus the sword stabs, you're going to do 3 points of damage every time a blue dark nut walks by. That's acceptable. Fryteeth has the double sword out of, we think this... Has he been in level 7 this whole time? Twin double sword grabs. So where is the raft? Fryteeth, I think, is the one that knows the raft is required, and that's why we're going back into level 2. He is mad because he knows exactly where level 3 is now. Sci-Town, meanwhile, is going to get that bow and be armed with the bow and silver arrows, so yeah. So put your guesses in now. Where is the raft? I think we've only seen one item out of level 8, and it was the red candle.
If Fryteeth is a 2, then that means he's probably going to find those silver arrows.
That is very true. He's going to find those arrows. Though, is this even the... No, because the arrows are in the top right corner of a room. There they are. Just sitting there. So now they both have bow and silver arrows. Ganon is not a problem. Except maybe finding that pig.
got one more question though. How does a candle fire a metal boomerang?
How does an arrow fire a key that explodes into flames?
Touche.
It might be a Hylian candle. I mean, Roman candles shoot fireworks. If that's a Hylian candle, maybe it shoots bananas.
I need to find a Hylian candle now.
That's highly unusual. Thank you, Dark Falls. I like it.
Wait, I thought TGE wasn't here.
TG's lurking somewhere. Ringleader Zal. So wherever the second item is at this point, I think we've seen the entire top half of the dungeon. Gotta go all the way down.
I was about to say, there's no need to stab the pole's voice now. We have the silver banana.
That's true. We've got the wood candle and its ability to fire bananas. Fried Teeth firing these bananas all over the place. Those things are expensive. Be careful with them.
Hey, he's got 107 of them.
A couple of rooms left for this item to be in. We have the dreaded rupee boss. Not here, though. Sidetown. Which dungeon is this? Is this 6? I think this is 6. So what are the pole's voice guarding? Probably a heart container.
If it's a heart container and it's not too far out of the way, you might go and check mags.
Well, that's true. I'm not going to stay in level 3 long enough to find the white sword, probably. I mean, it might happen. Still looking. We didn't check the right column. Have we killed Aquamentus? I mean, Aquamentus doesn't respawn, so...
I don't think so. Wait, didn't he already get this hint?
Yeah, because he's going north in the dungeon again. Oh, it's a dark room, so it won't have a drop. There's the heart container. So it's 2 screens this way with a screen. Oh, it's 3 screens this way with a screen wrap. Magic sword at wood sword. 11 hearts is enough. Fried Teeth, is he forgetting which one that was? The magical shield is the magical sword. Magical sword is scrap metal. Or is that the white magical sword because it has a blue hilt? So Fried Teeth is... This is level 5. Where did Sidetown find the raft? Where did that come from? Well, we didn't see it happen, but he is in level 3. Sidetown We know Sci-Town was in 6 at one point, so I wouldn't be shocked if Sci-Town is basically ready to go here. Not sure if he knows the white sword is in here. Not going to bother finishing off that room. He's just going to get out of here. Nobody's guarding the thing.
Yeah, I couldn't blame him for just going to 9, and you can still kill Ganon with the wood sword, so go for it.
That's true. So is Sci-Town... Sci-Town might not have a Triforce if he's trying to screen ramp. I don't know what's exactly going on there. Pretty sure they've both seen level 9. Which I guess is all the way over at level 6. This is a little roundabout. I guess it doesn't really matter when you're at that location. It's a long walk no matter which way you go. And chat calling for the Dig Dogger block in level 9. Because we don't know where the recorder is. Fryteeth pulling a triangle out of... whatever dungeon that is. I think that one was 4. So Side-Town is there. Oh, just about there. That's level 1. So just the way this whole restream is kind of set up, I don't have the sound on right now. We are listening for the roar of Ganon. Ganon may or may not actually be required, but if you find the pig, you kill the pig.
Yeah, definitely.
And this is second quest 9. We have not a walkthrough wall, but we have a bomb door. Sci-Town in 9 here. This, again, is the final of one of our Battle Royales. So this gets, I think, an extra 3 points in the overall standing for whoever comes through first in this.
I'm kind of surprised Sci-Town didn't kill those likes.
Yes, one of these rooms is going to have a compass, and of course with Ganon possibly not being required, the compass, even without that, is gold. It's even more of a value with that possibility. Single shutter door. But do you want to kill the blue wizards to find out? Especially with a wood shield.
Yeah, shield bash isn't exactly powerful. Also, Sci-Town's out of bombs now.
Fryteeth has found Lord Banana, now in sword form. Think
Sword
that's still
Banana.
level 4? So, level 4 has a banana. Early roar, according to Dark Falls. So if Ganon is near start.
Unfortunately, Sci-Town taking a beating there.
Another heart for Fryteeth, no raft. We don't know where that thing is. I guess 6 is the only place it could be. The beast is in the northeast of the skull.
And that shutter door didn't open.
Oh, in the old man's room?
Yeah.
Good catch. So we're gonna have to find Ganon. I guess it's kind of nice when the old man is next to Zelda and says, "This is where Ganon is. Go get him." Fryteeth is gonna dig 8 looking for this raft. Well, I guess Fryteeth doesn't have a Triforce out of 8 possibly yet either.
Oh,
so
shoot.
needed to come here anyway. Ooh. are in the northeast of the skull now. This top right quadrant. And yes, that's true. We've seen Zelda's room. I don't think we've seen Ganon's room, but that's not the important one.
The important one is whatever room he's in.
Yeah. Patra.
Wood Sword Patra.
They have a wand at least, but... So we get to hear both rooms, or I guess that room you could hear the roar of Ganon anyway, so here we are. The minus room. Ooh. You have a stun lock. What is it, 15 hit points on the pig? Sidetown's got it. Speaking of Zelda's room. Fryteeth pops out of the one-way staircase into Zelda's room, unfortunately filled with a lot of bad guys. And not actually Zelda. Sidetown, short walk from here, I guess. Ganon not found. Meanwhile, Sidetown walks into the kidnapped room. And there you go. 5905 on SRL. Sidetown is going to wrap up this battle royale. Taking home the points. So get the GGs out. Swords for everybody in the ending.
And a required silver banana.
I'm sure pigs taste okay with bananas. I haven't tested it.
I mean, you normally roast them with apples. I don't see why bananas would be too different.
It's a little bit of a different texture.
How about with apples and bananas?
Ganon would have gotten away with it too if he just didn't slip on that silver banana. So given Sidetown's stream kind of caught here, I'm starting to wonder if Sidetown has been won and immediately got kicked off the internet.
The internet did not appreciate the silver banana.
So we'll see if Sidetown wants to come on in later and say a few words. Meanwhile, Fryteeth looking for both the Triforce out of level 8 and a raft.
It seemed to look kind and evil at the same time.
We know that the Triforce in level 8, I want to say it's directly under the second E in level, in that top row.
It was either the E or the L. I think it was the E.
I want to say it was the E. In the second triple Dodongo room, because the V and the E both have triple Dodongos. He's going to get the compass here in this row. Probably also going to check, much like Sidetown did a while back, every last room here, looking for more of these items. And I think Sidetown is here.
Hey, good evening, guys.
GG. Congrats on the win.
Thanks. Appreciate it. That with a controller that I think broke in the first 12 minutes, so I'm happy to be done.
It broke.
There's something wrong with my D-pad. It kept making me go down when I wasn't trying to go down. I walked into 2 deaths when I was pressing right and it went down. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but that was a little stressful there for a minute. But I was at least able to try and keep most of my movements in the left, up, and right and stay away from down, because once it started to go down a little bit, it went down all the way.
Well, that took some talent.
Could have fooled us.
Dumb luck, whatever it is, I'll take it.
It almost looked like the trolliest thing that happened in the whole seed was that you got the blue candle and immediately then found the red candle. Everything else just kind of worked out. We completely missed you finding the raft, though.
Yeah, it was. I got lucky. Finding the raft in 6 the way I did, I mean, it was better than having to trail back and get everything. My only other hope was either raft or recorder. At least the recorder would have sent me to one of the 2 raft spots, but that was rough.
That's true. We had recorded a new dungeon locations is off in this flag set, so yeah, that would get you to level 3.
Yeah, it would have worked out too. So I was just rooting for either raft or recorder, and the fact that raft is almost on the way to Triforce, my final Triforce, can't believe it, but it worked out good.
Fryeteeth is about to pull it out of 8. Actually, no, Fryeteeth is still digging out items in 8 because Fryeteeth doesn't know where the raft is, and we're still looking for the floor item in 8.
Yeah, I only ended up getting the 1 item out of 8 there. I was prepared to dig. I'm a guy who digs 7, 8, second quest, don't care. But with 50-50 Ganon on, it made me not want to do it. And I accidentally left 8 when I didn't mean to, which brought all the enemies back. That was so dumb at the beginning.
You got to the Triforce room from the left side because you didn't have a ladder. Fryeteeth approached from the right side, and that was the second staircase item. It was just a heart container, though. At this point,
Gotcha.
it looks like Recorder's probably in 3, but it could still be the floor item here.
So, how do you like those Dark Nut health pulls?
Wow. Yeah, that was brutal. Holy cow. The red ones got me a couple times. I think it was 9 for the blue, I think. That was tough.
It just felt like you were both stabbing Dark Nuts forever. Whereas last week it was stabbing bunnies forever.
Yes, exactly right. Yeah, no doubt about it. I hate seeds that everything is free. Like, we got 5 hearts to start. The red ring was the white sword item, which an any road took you to, and the freaking ladder item is the bow, and silvers are right there in 2 on the floor. I was like, man, there's nothing hard. And then I got to the end and got the hint that the raft was required, and I was like, oh my god, this is not so easy.
I also find it funny that you started with 5 hearts and you still couldn't get the red ring.
Yeah, go figure. I was even pulling hearts out of the take any's. I should have just grabbed a potion. I knew I should have grabbed a potion in the last one, but I was being greedy and thinking maybe I would just have mags going into 9, but didn't quite work out. By that point, I was just hustling.
If Fryeteeth was actually able to pull mags.
I swear he's always got mags. I feel like he's always got mags. Makes it tough.
You come out of one of the dungeons, walk 3 screens to the left, And yeah, 11 hearts was enough.
To right by the start screen.
When did
Have
he
we
start
found-
getting Triforces?
Felt like you both got your first Triforce around the same time. He might have even had a Triforce first. Definitely the 3 or 4.
I didn't
I
get
think
one.
sometime around 3 or 4 triangles, you were pulling ahead.
Yeah, I had a good run there. My first one wasn't until 21. My second one was 23, and then it was 30 and 33 and 38, and that was really when I was motoring pretty good.
Looks like the bomb upgrade was only +2 bombs.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was.
Which at least your bomb prices were cheap.
Yeah, a little 4-banger.
There's the heart container on the floor, bait. So Fryteeth's gonna go back, get the Triforce, and then figure out where to go next. Not that there's really many places left. Fryteeth started looking for that raft. It feels like halfway through, so he's found a lot. He's cleared a lot of dungeons. Even going back into 2 was probably looking for the raft, because he already had the Triforce.
You know, Red Ring 14 hearts, or no, not 14. Yeah, 14 hearts seems quite a bit.
It's all right. It's all right. So where will Fryteeth go next?
Try to remember what Fryteeth's already full cleared. He may not have many options left.
Yeah, I feel like 6 might be the only place he hasn't really looked. I think this is 5. We haven't seen, at least from Fryteeth. Was it a heart container that was at the top of 5?
Magic Boomerang.
Boomerang.
I didn't full clear a lot, but I did full clear that one.
I'm sorry.
So when you went into this, what were your thoughts on the bow and on silvers? Like, were you going in thinking you were going to try to find them, or were you thinking if they don't show up, they don't show up?
Mostly, I didn't care if I got them or not. But if I got a hint for them and I was going to that dungeon, I was getting it. But for the most part, with the 50-50, it's just like the last tournament that we had, the random percent tournament. I was more sprinting than trying to get them, and yeah, I dislike that flag. I think it's the only flag in this whole thing that I would be like, I hate that flag, and I would have turned it fully on to force Ganon if I had lost throughout the tournament, and or throughout the battle royal. I just love to have to find them. If I have to find them, then I work harder to get them. But this seed, I got gifted everything, so definitely got a little lucky there.
Yeah, with that Gan flag, it makes it interesting. It gives you a couple different strategies, but it's definitely annoying if you have to go back and find a bow.
Yeah, that's definitely no fun when you have to do that.
Fry Teeth just found that magical boomerang in 5 and is going elsewhere.
Well, I'm going to step aside. My family just got home, so I'm going to go see it. But thank you guys. Appreciate you taking your time out to do this, and Dark for streaming it. Just appreciate everybody and all the work that went into this tournament or this battle royal, and just appreciate your all's time.
Thanks for racing and giving us something to watch. Make sure you follow our runners out there, Scytown and Fry Teeth, and yeah, go celebrate the victory with the family.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Have a good day.
And Fry Teeth has gone back to 6. So this time I guess we'll find out where it really is. I think Scytown said it was on the way of the Triforce, so it must be somewhere in this column of, well, okay, the light-colored dot is the empty Triforce room.
You know, this is a nice thing with that magical sword is those blobs. You don't have to deal with those high health blobs.
It's true. One-shots a lot of the normally weak enemies anyway. At this point, you know, it's probably... Well, that's the raft.
Oh!
War with Gleok. Fry Teeth is making the beeline for level 4, which has level 3, having gone to level 6, so we can enter level 9.
Taking care of a lot of levels.
It's good to stay level-headed.
Hey, let's just keep things on the level.
I'm not experienced enough to make more level jokes. A nice early compass in level 3. So he can make his way over to the second E in level to find that double sword. Well, there's the white sword on the ground. Since we knew the white sword was in 3.
It's kind of funny to see it clearly on the way there.
Just gonna leave it there. Not even gonna pick it up for posterity. And that easy to find Triforce right there. The long refill.
The disadvantage to having a lot of health. Unless you have it filled up.
I guess this is the faster way to get to level 6 from there?
Maybe.
I mean, you do have to go all the way through to the Lost Woods area and go around that side of the map. It just feels like there's no good way to get from point A to point B.
I don't think our any roads were particularly good, were they?
The best part of the any roads was probably getting to the southwest corner of the map. They might have bounced around a little bit from there, but the take any road you want caves just weren't that attractive. I know there was one on the coast. I have no real memory of where the other two were. Welcome to level 9.
Get your pig and get out. There's going to be one nice thing for Fry Teeth clearing is with mags, enemies will die quite a bit faster.
Yeah, Ganon's gonna die fast. The blue Wizrobes are gonna die fast. Even the likes are gonna die fast.
Like, the question on Ganon is how quick is Fry Teeth going to be able to get the stun lock on him? Although I think Fry Teeth is up. I was going to say, I think he's taking the wrong path there.
It's a little tricky to figure out because I feel like most players go left last. Of course, going left here is going to immediately show you, hey, there's Zelda. Fry Teeth now notices that. Realizes Ganon is not in the room to the south, so there's really no reason to go in that room yet. The only reason to go there would be if we explore everywhere else and don't know where there's a staircase.
Wait, did we have a 9 where there's no magical staircase you have to take?
Pretty sure that was this level 9. Lucky here with the blue bubble in the middle of the chute.
Oh yeah, if that had been a red bubble, that would have been torture.
Oh, red bubbles. So Ganon, I want to say, is like 2 up and then 1 or 2 to the left. And then we're done.
Even with Red Ring, this is a bit dangerous on one heart.
Don't get tagged by the red Wizrobe beams.
Frighty's going to go ahead and eat his
Wow.
red meat. Bait Block, Link Edition.
Want to say this again. Again, we don't have the sound on here, but there's the room going dark. Hey.
Imagine this Ganon fight without the ladder.
Ugh, it'd be annoying. Actually, the worst part of it would be getting the Triforce afterwards. And that's going to be that. To get the GGs out, Fry Teeth wrapping things up. Racebot reporting a 124.46. GG to Fry Teeth, still with the strong runner-up finish in the Battle Royale.
Yeah, just missing that raft in 6 was pretty huge.
Yeah, this was just one of those seeds. Where is the raft? Where is that one item you need? Everything else was pretty much given to you. Just the raft. And with that, I believe we have Fry Teeth here. GG.
Thanks.
Your thoughts on the raft?
Yeah, one room out of the way, huh? I think I was one room away from it my first time into 6 and just decided to leave.
Yeah. And I think you definitely had that hint early because I know you went back into level 2 for mysterious reasons at one point.
Well, I went back into 2 because I was looking for the raft, and it's, the choice of digging
Exactly.
2 or 6. Given the enemy sets, I'd rather dig 2. Which was a good decision because I did need the silvers, but
Yeah, we were kind of thinking about Town found those silver arrows the first time in. We kind of knew the bow was on the coast, even if we weren't, 100% sure what that wood candle was. But certainly glad you found the silver arrows in the end. The silver banana.
yes. But yeah, no, just not going to beat someone as good as Town when you full clear, well, everything. 'Cause I know I saw every room of 2Q8. I only had like 2 or 3 rooms left in 7. I think I saw every room in 5, all
I
but like 2 rooms in 4. Yeah, I full cleared almost every level.
Yeah, I don't think we ever saw the items really in 7. Certainly there's the second item in 3. We all knew the first item was the white sword because that was the hint that let us know to use the raft in the first place.
7 was 2 heart containers.
Well, there you go. I guess that means the recorder is somewhere else in level 3 because we're out of places for that recorder to be hiding.
What about is it staircase item in 6?
What was the other item in 6? I mean, I guess it could be that. Either way, 6 was then required. But so I forget how this went down last time because this is the second Battle Royale evolving Battle Royale.
What? So what about the first time?
Do you get to choose a flag?
The person who went out in second did get to choose a flag. Yes.
So do you have anything ready right now, or is this gonna be one to think about during the off season?
No, I already decided we're gonna give everyone one of my favorite items to start with. Everyone gets a red candle to start next time.
Hey. I like that one.
That's mighty generous.
So I get to choose a flag this time. I didn't get to choose a flag first time. First series of this one. So yeah, but we'll be back. So not unhappy though. I won the first one of these PRs evolving, second in the second one. So just hopefully we don't continue that trend for number 3.
Yep, just keep playing strong.
But I'm gonna jump out of here. Thanks for the restream and the commentary and the tracking. And yeah, have a good night.
Yep, have a good night. Thanks again for putting on the show. Don't forget to follow Cry Teeth and Town, our runners. You can follow our restream crew here. Follow Dark Shadows, my co-commentator. Follow Freedom Fighter, who's been tracking Dark Falls on the restream. You can follow me too if you really want to, I guess. That's okay. And follow Randomania while you're at it. We've got the schedule here on the screen for a while. It looks like, I guess the next stream is at 9 p.m. on Monday on the schedule right now. And honestly, I think we've kind of explored this seed to death at this point. This was just to find the rap seed.
Yeah, unless we want to go find the recorder.
Which at this point, probably also in 6, if not in 3.
There's also, well, I guess important items can't be in 9.
Yeah, important items in 9 is not turned on, so it wouldn't be there. 9 probably had 2 heart containers at this point.
The last 2 for Fry Teeth.
If you wanted the hundo. So with that, it looks like we're going to be rating Jam Eveler, who is currently near the end of his Zelda 2 randomizer playthrough. So go say hello. Good night, everybody.
Good night.